Sophie, Alex, I don't really know where to start with that one. 3-0 down at half time, bring back the 3-3 just before the final whistle, and of course win on penalties. So how did you kind of assess that game, really?
Yeah, I think, obviously phenomenal in the second half, just the fight from the girls, every single one of them, to just claw our way back into it. We said at half time it was probably a bit unfair that we were 3-0 down, 2 set piece goals. Great free kick from Sophie Greener, and then the third goal was just kind of a bit of a, we were poor on that, we caused that ourselves. You'd argue the first one, the wind helped it in there kind of off the corner, so felt a little bit unlucky going in at half time at 3-0 down. But yes, absolute phenomenal, and super happy with the girls, every single one of them, second half.
Yeah, of course, a talking point in the last game was kind of the team's resilience and trying to bounce back from heavy setbacks. Needless to say, I think the team performed to the best of their abilities in that second half, and obviously showed a true testament to the word, really, in terms of the resilience and the comeback ability that they're able to put out there.
Definitely, that's what we've been wanting from the lasses. That's what we've been pushing for, that resilience to come out and show what Shields is all about and come out together as a team and get those results, the results that ultimately second half were thoroughly deserved. And going into the pens at the end, we all said we cannot come this far and not put it over the line. So absolutely delighted with the lasses. They're buzzing, and just such a breath of fresh air after the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, and if we're just thinking about the game as a whole, kind of brings similarities to the Halifax game. Obviously a late comeback in the dying seconds by Ellie, of course, and another penalty shootout win. So do you just kind of see similarities there to that win, and just how exciting or motivating do you think this result can be for the team going forward after, I guess, a slow-ish start to the league campaign?
Yeah, I think it's going to be huge. Again, you know what? It was an ugly game of football. Let's be honest. There's no kind of hiding behind that. But sometimes you got to do that to get the results. And at the end of the day, it's a cup game. And again, you mentioned there the resilience factor on it, and that's what sometimes the cup games, and especially the FA Cup, comes down to. So no, this, I think, it'll be the catalyst now for us kind of moving forward and going forward. And yeah, it's shown the grit that we know has been in there. It's just been waiting to come out.
And of just, of course, thinking about the draw that might be made quite imminently. Again, you must be hoping for some more memories to be made, potentially at home. But if you are away, you must be happy to be in the next round, really.
Yeah, we know how special it was last year, and we've all talked about how we want to push and go even further, not just obviously in the league, but FA Cup, and really kind of bring it all together and just put out there what we want to be, football wise, culture wise, all of that. So we'd love it to be at home, but we'll take whatever comes. We're happy to be in the next round and just excited to keep pushing on and see where it takes us.